Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with the last 5 page kits for my crop that I'm going to in like 12 days or something, so less than 2 weeks. So I want to make sure that I get ready ahead of time and I'm not panicking at the end just before it's time to go and I'm not ready. So this will make 25 pages. And at this point, I've only done the paper part. And then the next video will be gathering some embellishments. And then from there, we'll add embellishments to each page kit. Ah, that's cute. And then, you know, I add usually everything that I need when I go to a crop, because I literally, when I go to a crop, I bring my page kits. I put the cardstock right in there. Oh, isn't that cute? I like that. I like that better than this. So that is cute. Lots of little cards. Let's put that to the side so I can use them. Oh, I love that. Okay, well this I'm okay with not using. How about if we use this? And then maybe some of the little cards. And let's get some of the colors that are in there. So there's a dark pink. There's a purple. There's a blue. Let's get all this. And let's make a page kit with that. This is a dark blue. Like that. What about this? I don't like this in, well, no, I think I'll just do this. And then what can I use as a background? Maybe just a white cardstock. When I get to this point where I'm using a lot of scraps, a lot of the pattern papers or the background that I use is cardstock. And I'm okay with that because when I make the other page kits, I use a lot of pattern paper as my background. So it kind of makes it so that I have a little bit of each. This has a little bit of the colors, so I'm going to put that in there. Just trying to put as much scraps as I can in there. I like that grid. And I think I'm just going to grab a white cardstock, and that's quite a bit. So I'll be fine with that. So I get my white cardstock from Stampin' Up. And I can tell you how much is in there. I think it's 12. Yeah, 12 sheets. And about once every 2 months, I have to get some white. I use quite a bit of white. It's one of my favorite colors. I'm really sad because they used to have black cardstock and they don't anymore. And I'm like, where am I supposed to get my black cardstock now? Because I would use a lot of black too, and basically just to frame a layout. Like, not often do I literally scrap on a black background, but it's great for matting the whole layout. Okay, I like this. And it's got some orange tinge in there. Let's try to make an orange layout. At this point, I don't remember how many of each color I've done. So at this point, I'm only making 5. So I'm not gonna worry how many of each color I need to make. Oh, I kind of like that. I can probably get like a dark orange too. I didn't put a recipe card with the other one, so I'll have to do that. Ooh, how about, no, oh, this side though. yes. I'm going to put some brown. There's a brown here. And this may be like a vanilla cardstock. So I'll just put vanilla on this. Like I said, I'm not too worried about the background at this point because I'll figure it out. So how am I going to separate this from the other one though? I'll just take a white cardstock for a placeholder because I don't want to walk across my room. But I don't want white, I want vanilla this time. But I have it on my little card here, so I'll remember. So yeah, I'm going to be making 25 page kits. And I'm going to try this year to get them all done. And I'm not worried about running out because what I like to do at some point is I keep all leftovers of embellishments in one area and then like in a big baggie, and I also keep my pattern paper in another baggie. So at some point I have tons of embellishments left, I have tons of pattern paper, and then at one point I'm like, oh, you know, I have too much scrap, so I put another page kit together right there and I put a layout together. I'll do that a lot with leftovers. And then that way, you know, I can probably get like 30 pages done. And they usually have to, like page kits for sale there too. Like that you can do like for the classes. So what I'll do is, because I spent so much time putting all these page kits together, is I don't physically go to the class, but I'll buy sort of the kit, and then I'll make the pages with that. So that's a few more too, because I still want to support the artist or the scrapbooker. So I still get their page kits. Oh, this is pretty. I think I want to do a purple one. Purple and white. So that's another a few pages that I can put together. So I think 25, I'll have more than enough. Ooh, I like that. I can take maybe some of this, add some pink. How about if I had pink right now? That kind of goes with that. So that's nice. How about a lighter pink? I like that too. And that, I'm going to get another white cardstock. Oh, what's under there? There we go. Another white cardstock. That's awesome. So that's 3. So we just have a couple more left to do. I don't know. Depending on how long it takes, I might do 6 instead of 5. Since I had kind of told myself I was going to spend about a half hour putting these together. It's pretty funny when your whole day is divided into like time, minutes. I got to spend this much time doing this, and then I got to do this, and so okay. Ooh, I love navy, and I don't think I have that many navy layouts. So let's grab everything we can. This I think I got at a Stampin' Up! Weekend. This was in our little pack of free stuff, I believe, if I remember correctly. So I might as well try to use it. What about that. There's some blue in there, but oh, that's pretty. Yeah, we'll put it in there. Doesn't mean that it's going to get used up, but it gives me options. Oh, I'm going to put that with the purple layout that I just put together, because I might be able to use it. I don't even know where these 8.5 by 11 came from. I'll try to use them at some point. I have a ton of 8.5 by 11, and it's when I was a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I used to do cards. Had a ton of 8.5 by 11, so I have to try to use them up somehow. I think I like the darker one better. And do I want a dark navy cardstock? Yeah. Let me see. That still stands out on it. That still stands out. This still stands out. This can just be a tiny layer, and then this can mat my photo. Okay. Cool beans. That's done. And this would definitely pop a whole lot more than this one. So I'll put both, and then I can decide whichever I want to use, because these scraps, it's not as if, you know, by putting them in a page kit that, you know, I missed the opportunity to use them. At least it gives it somewhat of a chance. Okay, let's try to grab from the bottom here. How about a pink layout? What about that 8.5 by 11 cardstock? That goes well. What about these flowers? Oh, that's pretty. I love that. I love these. Ooh, yes. Yes. Just gonna put a whole bunch of different ones, and then I can decide when I put the page together which one I want to use. Okay. I just have, I think this was all in a page protector, or not a page protector, a big baggie from other crops. So this, oh, that and that kind of go together. Ooh, we'll put that in there. We'll put, no, not that. Okay, I think I have quite a bit right now. I'm going to take another white cardstock. I might look at a light pink for that one too. So I'll put that on my little recipe card. Light pink. I shouldn't do that right in the middle, because my plan was to do my journaling, so I'll have to do it on that side now. Okay, so that's 4. 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. Wow. Okay. So let's do one more. So I'll have 26 pages. We'll make it an even number. How about, I seem to have quite a bit of yellow here. So let's try to use some yellow. Today is a storm outside, and we were looking at the weather network, and literally this week it's supposed to snow every single day. It's like, oh, come on. Not a lot of the days. Today I think it's 10 centimeters, but the rest of the week is like, 2 to 5, just enough to be annoying. My husband just went to a basketball game. My daughter is taking him for his birthday, was almost a month ago. And but she was right in the middle of exams, so it wasn't a good time for her, to do extracurricular curriculum stuff. So they're going today to see our, I wouldn't say professional team, but as professional as you can get for this area. So they've gone to that. She asked me if I wanted to go, and I was like, no, I think I'll pass. We've just been so busy lately, and I was like, no, it'll give me time to do a video for YouTube and all this stuff. So I decided to pass. Let's see what else I can put from this cut apart. Usually I don't put cut apart at this point, but why not? They seem to be coming together pretty quickly, so we'll put all that together. Do I want like maybe brown with that or green? Let's put this, because wouldn't that be cool as part, like half, the top half of the layout, or the bottom, or on the side? So let's see, maybe I can use that. I think I'd like brown with that. So I don't know if I have any more brown pattern papers at this point. Oh, this, I had a piece, and I'm going to put the square one because I like using square pieces in the sizes that it's in. It kind of usually helps me get my layout along. Yeah, I don't think there's too many brown pattern papers. There's this. Oh, there's a few here. Guys, I can't even tell you what kind of mayhem my scrapbooking room is in. I just have so many projects on the go. Like right now, actually starting today, if you didn't know, my Scrapathon 5 is starting today. So the first video went up today. And so I have that going on. And then, I have getting ready for this. I still have my December daily that I'm working on. And then I also, my mini album for the books I read, because now it's March. So I got to work on the one for February, because I don't like to fall behind on that. And so just so many projects. Still working on December daily. I have about 10 pages left to do for that. So one page will go up this week, I think, or like a 2-page spread. I have so much going on. I'm trying to stay on top of things, but life happens sometimes. And doing like videos for YouTube and stuff, it started, because it's fun. So I don't want to make it so that it's not fun anymore. So, okay, I'll put yellow cardstock in this. And I think I'm going to stop there, because 26 pages, that, not white, yellow cardstock. I did the same thing. I put it in the middle of the, oh, that's okay. That's 26 paper kits. And then next we're going to put a whole bunch, or I'm going to draw a whole bunch of embellishments from my stash. And then, oh look, that's brown. I'll put that with that last paper kit. And then we'll start pulling some embellishments for each and every one of these page kits. I got to get this done this week because I think it's the week after that it's Crop and Create. So I got to get that done. I got to be ready, and I don't want to be doing that the day before the crop. Absolutely not. I want to be all packed up, all ready to go, because we're going first thing in the morning, because we're going to go, we can sign in at the hotel at 11. And then we're going to go for lunch, brunch, or whatever. And then we're just going to hang out at the hotel room until it starts at 3. So that's it, guys. That's going to complete the last, I guess, 6 pages for getting ready for a crop. And we will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.